Hey my friends, in today's video what I want to do is show you how to get paid website traffic ads eventually for free. And first I want to start by just telling you a couple minute story really quick to explain how I stumbled upon how to do this. I started marketing over 17 years ago, and in my first 2.5 years I struggled. I didn't make any money. I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't building my email marketing list, and I had a very little budget because I had just gone through business bankruptcy with some stores I owned in my local mall, and I lost everything. I was literally living in welfare housing. So in the beginning, I was doing everything I could for free, and I was not making any headway. Eventually, I started building my list. I started to make a couple sales here and there, but I was spending hours and hours and hours online. I had to figure out how to get more traffic with my small budget, or at least eventually, so that I could make some real headway to make, the thousands of dollars per month you see a lot of marketers making, some of them even in the millions. And this stuff is awesome. It has totally changed my life. Like I said, I've been doing it now for 17 years, but I figured out how to get paid website traffic, paid ads. I figured out how to eventually get them for free, uh, building, residual traffic. And that's what we want to talk about today, is building you residual traffic and how you can follow exactly what I did to eventually get paid ads for free. And all my traffic was paying for itself. A lot of people do not understand that there's a way to do this. And I stumbled upon it because I was using a lot of free resources years ago. And I actually figured out eventually how to compound those results from those free sources and turn them into a residual traffic machine. Those free resources no longer work. They've had issues in the niche, and it has changed over the years. But also I made a lot of money from those resources because they were only partially free to use, meaning people did purchase traffic in them as well, which paid me a lot of commissions, which I used then to buy more traffic. And that's what we're going to talk about here. I just want you to understand that there really is a process to doing this, and you can eventually get paid website traffic ads for free if you follow the things that I'm going to share with you today. Now, I'm going to go to this next slide I just whipped up here really quick, building residual traffic steps. The first thing that you're going to need to do in order to accomplish this is build your email list. So that was the greatest mistake that I made throughout my whole first 2.5 years, is I wasn't building my list, number one. So I had no real way of promoting one thing and being able to make multiple commissions, meaning if you're not building your list, what you're doing is you're advertising your favorite product or program, and you're running around advertising a link all over the place for that program or product, and it's not building your list. But when you build your email marketing list, what happens is that list is yours. And I can share with you in the description below this video a source that we use to build your list. It'll actually set you up through some small steps so that you can start building your email list on literally autopilot. And I will share that in the resources in the description below this video. But just that's key number one. If you're already building your email list, my hat's off to you. Perfect. You're doing the right thing. How you make money online is doing the right things for the right or the long enough period of time. So when you're building your list, always it's not going to be that you get immediate sales, but you keep building a relationship with that list because you keep emailing your list and communicating with them via your autoresponder. And in that process, people will start to follow you, trust you, like you, get to know you, and purchase your products and services that you are promoting to them. And that's how you build one thing, meaning you have one focus. You send all your traffic to your offer page that builds your list. And once people are on your list, you can share whatever programs, products, and services you want. And that's why the first critical step to building residual traffic and getting those paid website traffic ads eventually for free is you have to be building your email list. Otherwise, it will not work. Now, once you are building your list and you're set up to start building your list, the second thing you need to do is you need to buy website traffic ads first. Okay, you can't expect nobody else to buy traffic if you're not. And what I did back then when I first got started is I had a small budget. I don't remember right now if it was $100 monthly or $200 monthly that I eventually worked up to. And that budget I bought from traffic sources month in and month out without fail, no matter if I was getting sales or not. And eventually the sales come because my list kept getting bigger, 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 bigger. And what's going to happen as you build your email list is there's something I like to say is you have your ready nows, your ready laters, and your ready way laters that are on your list. Of course, the bigger and faster you build your list, the more ready now buyers you will find. And that's part of people's problem is having such a small budget. Most people, when coming online to make money, that they're building their list at a snail's pace. They're not doing it very fast. They haven't set aside a budget. They're buying it in small, tiny doses. And that's one thing that you're going to have to commit to is buying website traffic on a budget and according to that budget month in and month out. And then through that time, you keep following up with your list. And then the next step is you share these website traffic ads with your list and your following. So when I have a source that is working for me and I'm buying traffic from it, I then share that with my list, the people on my list, because a lot of them are looking for quality, good traffic to be able to promote whatever they want. Maybe they haven't bought your product or service. And this is one place that people go wrong hugely is they fail to realize that most of the people on their list in some way, shape, or form are looking to build income online, and you absolutely have to have good quality traffic in order to do so. So why wouldn't you share these places to buy website traffic and paid ads at with the people on your list? See, what happens then is some of these people that you're sharing with on your list, because maybe they're not interested in your offer, they literally help you fund the building of your business or the selling of your primary offers and products that you are wanting to sell, because when they buy traffic, you use that money to up your budget and scale your business. Okay? So that's where the compounding effect starts to take into account, is because now your budget is growing because you're eventually getting residual paid traffic. Now, this process will take some time, but this process, I'm telling you, is worth its weight in gold to you building your business and building income online. Most people who are building a business actually do it backwards. If I would have the knowledge that I had today inside of my head that I have now, 17 years ago, I would have built my business by setting up an offer to share proven quality traffic sources first. And then I would have found good products and services to sell to my list. Like I said, if I had all this knowledge, and I would have been recommending traffic through my offer page, because every entrepreneur, every business, every single person, company wanting to make money online needs traffic, people. Otherwise, they have nobody to sell to. It's just like in the gold rush days. The people who truly made all the money in the gold rush days were not the prospectors. They were the store shop, the keeps, the places that sold the picks, the shovels, the axes, the food, the booze, all the things that people consumed over and over again. Traffic is highly consumable. So if you're trying to build a business online or promote products and services and you're not offering traffic as part of those products and services, you're making a huge mistake. Now, eventually your business and sales process will become totally self-funding. Eventually it'll be like a wheel, and that wheel will just keep pushing everything around and around. And then you'll get to the point where you make sales, signups, and leads on a daily basis on autopilot, no matter what you're doing. Like the last week, I spent most of the last week fishing with friends and my family on different lakes, and I made more money while I was gone than while I was at my computer the prior week. That's because my traffic wheel, my traffic machine, keeps on churning at an amazing rate because I learned how to build residual traffic and realized long ago that everybody needs traffic, good quality traffic sources. Now, over the years, my traffic sources have changed. So in this video, I'm going to recommend the traffic sources currently that I am using to build my business because these ones have been the most proven to convert and get us leads, sign up, and sales. So over the years, if you've partnered with us, you've bought anything we've sold, you've been part of a program we've promoted, you may have seen some of our traffic sources or how I evolved online. If you've been around me a long time now and we became friends, you may have seen other traffic sources at some time. But what happens is over time, some of these companies go out of business, some of them become not good traffic sources. And so we change it accordingly when that happens. But usually when we find a good traffic source, it stays a good traffic source for many, many years. And so in the description below this video, I'm going to share those traffic sources with you as well, how we build our list on autopilot and get free leads as well, besides building residual commissions that give us residual traffic. List Leverage, I'm going to share our link and you can join us in List Leverage. It's a complete system that will have you up and running building your email list. But the great thing about it, they have a system where there's viral passive leads, and as you get the wheel churning by building List Leverage, you're going to build your list on autopilot through your favorite autoresponder. We happen to use SendShark, and that is actually in the instructions in List Leverage, as well as GetResponse and Weberg, and I believe there's one other one in there. But we get leads right here. These 6,328 leads have all been free. And now we're averaging anywhere between 30 and 50 free leads every single day that automatically go into our autoresponder and on our list that we do not pay for at all. And we get many signups and sales from these free leads. So everything we do, we think out as a strategy of how to make the most results for our effort and our money. You always got to be thinking, because there are strategies online that will help catapult you to making the really big money. But that is done through critical thinking and analyzing what you're doing and not just throwing mud on the fence. But you got to be building your list like I shared with you in these steps. That is the first priority, because if you're not building your email list, none of this is going to happen. You're not going to build residual traffic. You're not going to get paid ads for free. That's not going to happen. Building your email list is the key into making this all work. And like I said, if you're already building your list, you already know how to build offer pages, you don't have to join us in List Leverage if you don't want to. This is something we choose to use because of the viral pass-up leads on top of the money we earn. So that gives us a ton of these free leads as well. Now I'll show you a few of the traffic sources we use, and I'll leave links to them all below in the description underneath the video. Traffic Authority. Great traffic resource. And not only do they have some other products back here you can purchase that we make money off of, and you can too. Traffic Optimizer and Traffic Academy, great products you can buy. You can get a rotator, you can get a page builder, you can get split testing, through your rotator back here. There's just a lot of great products that they have, period. And you can see right here on my screen, we've only been in this less than a year selling Traffic Authority traffic, because we first tested it out for a while, and then it was launched with the system we are partnered with, List Leverage, which is fantastic because that helps you, using List Leverage, build automatic residual income and traffic, because Traffic Authority, the system is complete. It is the main resource that we share with people to purchase traffic in the system. But we've made over $54,902 in less than a year selling Traffic Authority traffic packages and the Traffic Academy and Traffic Optimizer. Now, you can join most of these traffic resources for free, but you're not going to be able to make any money, like I said, if you're not purchasing traffic yourself, because you need to get the wheels turning and it all fits together as a puzzle. Remember, if you're not buying traffic, nobody else you recommend is going to buy traffic neither, because you're just not believable. And you need a budget, like I explained in the steps, to get to this point where you can make this kind of money and make 54,000 from just one traffic source. Now here's another one, Udimi. Now Udimi, we've made $6,120.06. Now that's not a lot of money. Udimi has been part of my traffic wheel for a long time, and it used to have some other updates and stuff in here that have changed a little bit in how you see your full income and everything from it. But we have gotten over $6,120 worth of free ads. Now, that's amazing. When you add that to 54,000 for one we just started promoting not even a year ago, that's a lot of money in ads that you can spend to build your primary business, let me tell you. That's over $60,000. And Udemy pays a little bit less money, but it is a great traffic resource, so it is always part of our offerings. The commissions just aren't as big, but when you refer people through your marketing, you will start to get free traffic because you use the commissions back here to purchase more traffic. Same thing in Traffic Authority. And you keep the machine a churning and a wheel in motion. Here's another one, TrafficForMe. I don't know if I said Udemy here, but that's what Udemy is, and this is TrafficForMe. Now, TrafficForMe I've used for a long time, but it only recently launched this Tell a Friend feature a little less than a year ago. So we've sent 3,015 total clicks from our list to it, resulting in 338 new signups, and they've created 226 campaigns so far. And the Tell a Friend feature, like I said, they haven't always had that. I bought from these people, this company, for years, and they never used to have that. And so once they had an affiliate program, of course, then we started sharing this with people on our list. So when I scroll down here, I had to make this big so I could get rid of people's name and email address, because I don't want to see people's name and email address, people we referred, because that's their private information. But you can see different amounts of money and date paid. It doesn't have this in any order, 2018, 2020. Well, I guess it's a little bit longer than that then, because we started promoting it roughly in 2018. Looks like the end of the year is when they got the Tell a Friend feature. But 2020, 2018, 2018, 2018, 2019, 2018, 2020. See, they're not in any order. 2019, and then you can just keep on going. And if I went to the next set of them, it's just going to keep on going with more and more and more of these notifications, and I can just keep going and going. So this is another source. It doesn't have it totaled up back here. I would have had to take my calculator and total up every single one of these, but it's in the thousands of dollars. Now, we buy traffic from other sources in this. There's great other resources that I will list below, and we get paid residually from them as well, in either free solo ads or free or commissions from referring people and them buying traffic packages. But I just wanted to have a few here to show you as an example. But over the years, literally, I have sold hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of traffic packages that I have used to build my business residually. Now, like I said, it takes a little bit of work to get that wheel in motion. But can you understand how it is so worth it to follow a process like this and literally fund your entire business eventually? Yes, you're going to be using your budget, and you're going to keep using that budget till you start to get sales and you have a process in place. And eventually what happens is you start raking in free website traffic ads that are paid traffic sources. And paid traffic is lightning fast compared to free methods. If you want to do free methods and run around there all the time with the chicken, like a chicken with its head cut off, by all means do that. I did it for over 2.5 years, and that really sucked because I got nowhere. Now I use paid traffic, and we build residual paid traffic, and it is night and day with what we can do when there's a contest for an affiliate program that you want to win, or there, if you're the top seller for selling product and you can win certain things, Yes, we have done that many, many, many times. In fact, people seek us out for their launches because they want us to be part of their launches, because we bring in lots and lots of sales and lots of people. But it doesn't cost us anything to do so anymore, because we were smart and we built residual traffic. And that's what this video is about. And again, I'll leave in the description. One more thing really quick though, is I'll leave in the description, my son owns a marketing platform called marketingmasteryelite.com and marketingmasteryelite.com. If you literally have no idea what I'm talking about throughout this video and you have no marketing education, you're going to want to make sure and sign up at Marketing Mastery Elite and get a marketing education, because you literally are going to get years and years and years of knowledge put into your head through video training, through Marketing Mastery Elite, that's going to help you to understand how everything works in online marketing. So if you're new and you just kind of stumbled across this video, or you're struggling because you really don't understand things, you're going to want to get your hands on this Marketing Mastery Elite course. And again, I'll leave a description underneath the video. But other than that, my friends, please follow the advice that I'm giving you. I have over 17 personal years of experience doing this stuff. And trust me when I say we can pretty much dominate any leaderboard, sell whatever we want every single day. We make commissions on complete autopilot. Some days I don't even spend 5 minutes online because I do not have to, and money still rolls in. It's because we critically think. We always make sure we have a process to everything we do, and you can literally steal our process, get on our list if you're not, and follow the emails, what we do. List Leverage is a great program. If you haven't been building your email list, you really need to do this, because you can create viral leads eventually. And again, eventually get leads like we do that are literally free. If you were to go buy 6,328 leads in your autoresponder, that would take a lot of traffic to get that many leads and cost you several $1,000s, uh, maybe even $10,000 to get that many leads. We got them all for free. So I just want you to really understand what we do works. Think about everything you do, put a strategy into everything you do, because you want everything to work for you with the least amount of effort and money and time on your part. Other than that, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you on another video. Have a great day.